Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. If this is your first time to this channel, we talk about the impending energy revolution that's about to hit Australia and worldwide. We cover topics like the electric vehicle, solar panels, and home battery storage solutions. If you haven't done so already, please take a moment to hit subscribe. We'd love to have you be up to date with our latest videos. Alright guys, well I'm so glad you joined us today because I really need your help. Now, for those who have bought a Tesla before the 30th of March 2018, you'll know that you've only got a 4-year warranty, or 80,000 kilometers, and a 8-year unlimited kilometer battery warranty. For those who've purchased your car after the 30th of March 2018, you're lucky enough to have an 8-year warranty. So for those of us before the 30th of March 2018, Tesla has offered us an extended warranty insurance policy that allows us to extend our limited 4-year warranty to an 8-year period. But of course, like any warranty insurance, there's plenty of clauses and exclusions, so I will go through them today, and I would love your feedback in the comments section if you've ever purchased or extended warranty insurance from an insurer to extend your car's life. Alright, so I'll give you a few details about the state of play of my car. I've got a Tesla Model S 70 kilowatt hour battery, which is a 2015 model. My odometer reads 46,500 kilometers currently, which is about 29,000 miles. And as I said, I have a basic vehicle warranty that is 4 years and limited to 80,000 kilometers. There is also a battery and drivetrain warranty, which Tesla covers for 8 years, and that is unlimited in terms of kilometers. And interestingly, that also includes battery fires. So the extended warranty offer is underwritten by Allianz Australia for an extra 48 months, which is 4 years and 160,000 kilometers in total. And for me, for my car, I was quoted at $6,300. That includes the special price, which is valid until September 29, 2018, which Tesla has called a campaign price. Now, inclusions are fairly straightforward. It covers repairs and replacement of covered components, other than wear and tear, of course. And it covers roadside assistance and reimbursement during the repair period for vehicle rental, accommodation and travel expenses, and lockout service, which is basically if you're locked out of your car due to a mechanical fault, they will help you out with that as well. In terms of exclusions, there is a very long list, so I'll try and go through these very quickly. Obviously, some of these are quite straightforward, but there are some that I'm a bit concerned about personally. So the battery and drivetrain is covered by Tesla, as I've said earlier, for 8 years. Failure to follow manufacturer guidelines, including recalls, it's quite obvious. Components not supplied by Tesla. Continue driving once defect and fault is occurred. Any liability which is from the said mechanical failure, which of course loss of profit, personal injury, that kind of thing. Damage from collision, fire or theft. Faulty workmanship. Repairs not authorized by the insurer. Pre-existing fault to the car. Poor quality, incorrect fluid or lubricant. Obviously, this car doesn't use oil, but I think there is some lubricant to the motor, perhaps. Improper excess voltage charging of the car. I'll come back to that later on. Contamination by foreign material or lubricant fluid. Wear and tear or gradual reduction in operating performance. And I assume that refers to the battery, but then again, Tesla covers the battery side of things. Known replaceables, tires, brake pads, annual service, suspension alignment, wheel balancing and appearance. That's quite obvious. Cleaning of any component, corrosion, paint defects, vehicle charging equipment, so it doesn't cover the mobile connector, your wall connector, or any other charging adapters you may have. It doesn't cover non-Tesla approved change, alteration, corruption of vehicle's computer system, and using the vehicle as a stationary power source. Again, that is interesting. I'll come back to that in 1 second. The policy will be cancelled if your vehicle is modified, if it's used for motorsport, has not been serviced in according to Tesla's requirements and recommendations, used for hire, driver instruction or conveyance of goods, delivery or courier or passengers. So you obviously can't use this car as a taxi or an Uber, and you can't be delivering food or other things like that with your car. Cancelled also if used as police, security, mining or emergency vehicles, and cancelled if it's a grey import, so if it's not properly imported by Tesla Australia. Policy cancelled if odometer reading cannot be used, if it's unroadworthy or unregistered, if the vehicle prior to warranty purchase has not been serviced according to Tesla's requirements, recommendations. So I will come back to that as well, because that's an important point. So these are my concerns with buying this warranty policy Number one, it seems expensive for $6,300 for an extra 4 years. Considering this car is quite reliable with regards to forums and Facebook groups, people who've driven this car for longer periods than I haven't really stated that many concerns. Then again, I don't have a crystal ball, obviously, so I can just go by what people have done before me. And I guess $6,300. I guess it'd be interesting to know what the most expensive component of this car is, other than the battery. I guess logic dictates it's probably the computer system in front of me, the MCU it's called, and perhaps the motor. So service record is important to keep the policy running, but you see, Tesla doesn't actually strictly require servicing, not like a lot of car companies which require you to keep an annual service to maintain their warranty. Tesla only recommends annual service. It doesn't strictly state you must service your vehicle. So that concerns me a little bit, because some of you might see my other videos where I had a service at Tesla where I wasn't that impressed because they didn't do that much apart from look at the service logs. So I'm not keen to service it that many more times, and I might only bring it in if there's a problem. So that I'll have to ruminate over. What if the collision is from a mechanical failure? So that is a bit of a grey area. The policy has said it excluded collisions. That's more of an insurance side of things. But what if the mechanical failure caused that collision? So that's something to think about. What is excess voltage? What do they mean by that exactly? Because what if you're at a charger, which obviously you're not sure about? It's a public charger. Stationary power source is not allowed. So does that mean charging your phone is not allowed? What if Tesla allows bi-directional charging in the future, where the car can be used to charge other things, like your home, perhaps? It can be used as a spare battery. And I guess the most important thing at the end here, I don't trust insurance companies. I guess having dealt with that at my own personal workplace, insurance companies tend not to want to pay. I mean, that's how they make their money, right? That's how they remain profitable, by gambling on the fact that a lot of the policies that they sign up for don't get paid out or aren't used. So for their shareholders and for their stakeholders, they do their best not to pay out. Again, I could be wrong. I could just be unnecessarily cynical. If you think otherwise, please leave a comment. But I guess that worries me a little bit, that the warranty that I'm buying is not from Tesla. It's from a third-party insurance company. Alright guys, well that's my little rundown of the extended warranty that Tesla is offering via a third-party insurance company. I'd love to hear your feedback. This is where I need your help to work out with me whether to go ahead and purchase this insurance policy for my car. If you've done so already and you own a Tesla, please help me out. Leave a comment. If you're also in the same boat and considering, if you've got other concerns, please also leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you as well. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback and reading your comments. As always, happy charging. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to keep up to date with our latest videos. If you're about to buy a Tesla, use our promo code on screen to score free unlimited supercharging. Happy charging!